So recently, Webull has just came out with some pretty incredible promotion for Moneybull, where they were giving out 3,000 US dollars if you can just activate Moneybull, fund 100,000 US dollars, and keep the funds there for just 2.5 months. In terms of annual return, that's an incredible 14.4% return per annum. So much so that everyone was questioning whether this is a scam or not. So I decided to create a video to explain what's going on, what's this promotion about, why is Webull doing this, and more importantly, what are the risks involved. Also, do join my Telegram group to stay updated on the latest deals and promotions or discuss anything related to personal finance and investing. Okay, a quick intro for those who do not know what Moneybull is. Essentially, Moneybull is a cash management account where Webull will automatically invest your idle cash into money market funds so that you can earn a return on them. As of making this video, the SGD fund is giving a 3.8% 7-day annualized yield, while the USD fund is giving a 5.4% 7-day annualized yield. Both of these funds invest in short-term deposits. So, for example, the SGD fund or the Fullerton SGD cash fund invests in short-term deposits from financial institutions such as Qatar National Bank, Sumitomo Mitsui Trust Bank, MUFG Bank, and Saudi National Bank. Just in case you are wondering, yes, I skipped the first bank because I have no idea how to even pronounce it. Similarly, the USD fund or the Fullerton USD cash fund is also investing in short-term deposits from financial institutions such as Saudi National Bank, Sumitomo Mitsui Trust Bank, and Qatar National Bank. And because these funds invest in safe short-term deposits, they were able to give some steady PP returns since their inception. The good thing about Moneybull is that Webull doesn't charge you any fees for using it, and the funds are extremely liquid as you can directly use the funds to invest into stocks, ETFs, and mutual funds without any delays. Now, let's talk about the promotion. Unfortunately, as of 16 October, Webull has nerfed its rewards down to just 2,000 US dollars. And this time, you had to park the funds from 30th November 2023 all the way to 29 February 2024, or a period of 3 months. But don't get me wrong, this is still an incredible deal, as there's no other promotion that can even come close to giving this kind of return. On top of that, this promo also stacks with the sign up promo, where if you sign up with my link down below, fund any amount, you will get 6 free shares worth up to 3,000 US dollars in total. So, how does this promotion work? In order to qualify, you need to first participate in the promotion by opening up the app, go to menu, then promotion center. If you are eligible for the promo, you will see the Moneybull promotion. Otherwise, too bad, you shall not pass. Tap into the banner, then tap participate now to join. Next, make sure you are on the margin account by going to Menu, Settings, Manage Brokerage Accounts, then change the account type to the margin account. The change will take up to 2 business days to complete. Next, head to Markets, tap on the Moneybull icon near the top, then make sure it's activated. After that, all you need to do is fund a minimum of 3,000 US dollars before 30th November 2023, 4 PM. This doesn't have to be done in a single deposit. You can make multiple deposits and will still qualify as long as the total is 3,000 US dollars or more, and the funds must be settled before 30th November 2023, 4 PM. Then, all you need to do is keep the funds there till 29 February 2024. Don't itchy fingers withdraw the money, and you'll qualify for the rewards. But I guess the question that's on everyone's mind is, why is Webull even doing this? Can they even pay out this much money? According to them, the holding period will deter many users. Plus, not everyone will satisfy the deposit level. According to another theory by Steph, who's another YouTuber, one of his members theorized that Webull might be trying to inflate its asset under management to make themselves look good. Another theory is that Webull is trying to attract more users in, given that they no longer have zero commission trades, and TD Ameritrade has stopped offering its services to non-accredited investors, and competition is heating up in Singapore soon. Whichever the case, this isn't the first time Webull has given such crazy rewards, until many people be like press X to doubt, and hopefully, this won't be the last time they are doing this. Okay, here are a few common questions that you may have. 1. do you need to convert the funds to USD? No, the funds don't have to be in USD. You can fund SGD and will still qualify for the promo. Webull will just use a fixed exchange rate to calculate the equivalent USD amounts. So, for example, with the given exchange rate, 3000 USD will equal to 4112 SGD, and 100k USD will be equal to 137,043 SGD. Second, do you have to invest the money into Moneybull to qualify? No, the promotion only requires you to activate Moneybull, but they don't require you to invest your funds into it. So, it doesn't matter whether the funds are kept as cash, invested into stocks, or invested into mutual funds. As long as you have funded a minimum amount of 3000 US dollars and keep the funds there till 29 February, you'll qualify for the promo. But if you do decide to keep the funds in Moneybull, assuming the returns stay the same, you earn 3.8% from the SGD fund and 5.4% from the USD fund. Third, can you withdraw your funds during the promo period? So what happens is that Webull will look at how much you have deposited from 16 October 4 PM to 30th November 4 PM, minus any withdrawal amount from now all the way to 29 February to calculate the total deposit amount. For example, if you have deposited 100k USD in November, withdraw 1000 USD in December, and deposit 1000 USD in January, Webull will ignore the 1000 USD that you have deposited in January and will just assume you have a total deposit of 99k. So, to be safe, just avoid withdrawing anything from Webull till after 29 February to make sure you qualify for the reward, yeah? Now, let's talk about the risk, because let's face it, while this promo looks good, there are obviously still risks involved. First risk, Webull can either collapse or even worse, take the money and do something funny with it, similar to what some crypto companies have done. Hold on up. However, with Webull being regulated by MAS, I feel that this risk is minimal. That's because Webull has to follow a whole set of rules in order to qualify for the MAS license, one of which requires Webull to keep the assets in a separate custodian account. According to Webull, the cash is kept with DBS, while mutual funds are kept with All Funds, a company that's been around for more than 20 years. So, in the event that Webull collapses, our assets are still safe. Second, money market fund risk. While the funds have given some really stable returns since their inception, in the end, these are still investments. As we have seen this year, 3 large US banks have collapsed. So, if any of the counterparties were to collapse, you could lose your money as there's no insurance protecting your investments and the investments are not capital guaranteed. Though, one good thing is that the holdings are diversified, so it's not too bad. Besides that, there's also liquidity risk. So, money market funds are well known to be low risk as there were only 2 instances where money market funds lost money over the past 50 years. As a result, trillions of dollars have gone into it. So, if ever there's one random money market fund out there collapses, it could very well trigger a bank run on money market funds everywhere, which could cause liquidity risk because remember, these funds are invested into short-term deposits and they will need time to redeem the funds if there's a large withdrawal. So, those are the 2 main risks of money market funds. If you are not okay with the risk, you can prevent the funds from being invested into Moneybull by going into Moneybull, then set the amount that you want to retain as cash. Last but not least, if you do decide to convert your funds into USD to earn the 5.4% yield from Moneybull, there's also foreign exchange risk. As we have seen earlier this year, the USD to SGD exchange rate can fall as much as 10%. So a tip is to only convert the funds to USD if you are already planning to keep the funds as USD anyway. Otherwise, it's best to just stick to SGD to avoid the foreign currency risk altogether. So that was a quick review on the Moneybull promotion. Hopefully, now you understand it a little better. Anyway, that's all for this video. Like, share and subscribe as I'll be posting new videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday.